Yeah. Weird that my mic's doing. Why my mic's.
Or is it just the audio port?
Tower 61958 on the ILS runway 24.
Air control.
Number 61958 Palomar Tower, caution wake turbulence, Gulfstream on a 3-mile final you're following. At the missed approach point,
Did he just say wake turbulence?
Yeah.
Palomar Parade, this information, Golf time 1555 Zulu. Winds calm, visibility 10, skies clear. Temperature 13, dew point 7, altimeter 3027. ILS approaching Houston, landing and departing runway 24.
Wow, the aircraft
This
landing
weather
lights very
information,
strong.
double high loss in flight service. Advise you have this information, Golf. Palomar Parade, this information, Golf time 1555 Zulu. Winds calm, visibility 10, skies clear. Temperature 13, dew point 7, altimeter 3027. ILS approaching Houston, landing and departing runway 24. This weather information available, high loss in flight service. Advise you have this information, Golf.
Yeah, Golf.
Palomar Parade, this
check.
information, Golf time 1555
Check.
Winds calm, visibility 10, skies clear.
The jet coming
Temperature
into
13, dew point 7, altimeter 3027. ILS approaching Houston, landing and departing runway 24. This weather information available, high loss in flight service. Advise you have this information, Golf.
There we go, Golf.
Oh, the beautiful jet is coming in.
Palomar
Yeah,
Parade,
that's
this
a Gulfstream.
information, Golf time 1555.
No, on the left.
Yeah, that's a Gulfstream.
Oh, okay. Oh, the landing looks damn nice, huh?
Yeah.
Is it using ILS?
Yeah, he's probably in ILS. Man, what the hell is going on?
The audio port got problem.
That's a brand new Gulfstream.
Alright.
Damn.
You wanna fly that?
Yeah.
November 450
Oh, is
Zulu,
that,
turn left, contact ground.
Clamshell thrust reversal.
4500.
Alright.
Oh, it's very rare to see a clamshell thrust reversal.
Yeah.
Oh, the jet literally takes up the whole runway.
Yep. Alright, we're at the north ramp. And request taxi to 24 for a westbound departure. What? Alright, you're not talking in a...
Bro, I can't hear you.
450 Zulu at the end of 24, taxi to Atlantic, please.
This Palomar Ground 7257. Cessna 7257 Tango at the north ramp. Request taxi for westbound departure.
Yeah.
450.
And what ATIS do you got?
Oh, information Golf.
Okay.
Okay. Palomar Ground Cessna 7257 Tango, information Golf at north ramp. Request taxi for westbound departure. Right.
Calling ground, second.
Palomar Ground Cessna 7257 Tango at the information Golf at the north ramp. Request taxi for westbound departure.
7257 Tango, Palomar Ground, runway 24, taxi via November.
Taxi via November? Oh, okay.
Taxi via November to 247257 Tango.
After how long if you don't say
November, I see.
Yeah, it's just... even if you don't know where it is, just repeat it back to him.
Okay. So, pre-taxi.
Palomar Ground, Commander 12 Victor Alpha,
Taxi
Jet
lights on.
Western with Golf, ready to taxi 24.
Okay.
Commander 12 Victor Alpha, Palomar
This way,
Ground,
right?
runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Clear.
Taxi via Alpha, 2 Victor Alpha.
Check. Okay. Oh, that's working a lot better. I think that got pressed. Damn, that thing's sick.
Oh, it's damn nice.
Check. Alright, a little fast. There we go. Try to use only rudder, reduce power and just use only rudder. The plane will move fast without it. Check, check. Okay, I guess my mic's working better now. Check, 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 check. Alright. There's a segmented circle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's being able to be shifted on.
Yeah, exactly. If they build another runway or something like that, or move it. Runways rarely move.
Yeah.
But they could build more. I think Montgomery started with just one. Long time ago.
Is that the 28 left? It's just 28 left?
I think it was just 28 right.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. Might have even been 523 at first.
I saw the photos also. It looks very old.
Yeah, those old photos.
That's the run-up area right on the left.
Yeah, that's the run-up area.
Okay, so I'll turn in. Okay, turn in
Yep,
first.
turn in and get as close as you can to the north side of that run-up area. And then go all the way down. And then with this type of run-up area, we're just going to point directly at the runway once you get to the end. Because we don't want our wing blocking anyone. Alright, so right about here, turn right. Hard brake.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, right here's fine.
Okay.
Palomar ground, Diamond Star 465 Delta Sierra is at Western with Golf. Request taxi 24 via Alpha.
Diamond 465 Delta Sierra, Palomar ground, runway
Flight
24
controls.
taxi Alpha.
Left up.
24 taxi via
Right
Alpha
down.
465 Delta Sierra.
Right up. Left down. Elevator up. Elevator down.
Palomar ground,
Others.
Series 173 Charlie Delta, I for request.
Flight controls free and clear. Annunciator lights.
Sirius 173
1, 2,
Charlie
3.
Delta, Palomar clearance to
Okay,
request.
instruments. Instruments, speed indicator indicates 0. Altitude indicator level bank. Level pitch.
Good.
SR20 slant Golf.
Altimeter indicates 75 feet from known. Is this 75
Within
feet?
75 feet.
Within 75
Yeah.
feet of
I think it's 3027.
027.
Sirius 173 Charlie Delta, roger, standby.
Okay, good. That's a little bit better.
Turn coordinator level. Ball centered, no bubbles. Heading indicator. Wait, I'll synchronize with this. Now at
Sirius 173 Charlie Delta, clear to Montgomery Airport via on departure, turn right heading 250, radar vectors, mission
ABSI indicates 0.
Maintain 3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after
Indicates
departure.
no,
Departure
yeah.
frequency 127.3.
Okay.
Squawk will be assigned by the
Then no leaking.
173 Charlie Delta is cleared to Montgomery.
Okay, so mixture set best power.
250, radar vector mission
Okay.
bay 3000,
1800.
expect 4000, 10 minutes. 127.3 is the frequency and tower will provide squawk, and we have information Golf ready to taxi from +1.
Sirius 3 Charlie Delta, read back correct, runway 24 taxi Alpha.
Okay, 1800, max check.
173 Charlie Delta.
Drop 50, both. One back 1800. Drop 50, both. Okay, temperature, pressure is in the green. Vacuum is in the green. Okay, then I'll put to idle. Okay, voltage drop. Okay, emitter indicates discharging. Okay, so I put it back. 1000. Okay, voltage back to 28. Amps 0 now. Okay.
Is there a particular reason why they put 1800?
That's just what the manufacturer, came up with.
Alright.
Not sure.
Okay, this is number 1. 118.6 is the tower frequency. Okay.
420 Romeo, Palomar Tower, squawk 5201.
Okay, so I'll say Palomar Tower, Cessna 7257 Tango, holding short.
24 at November 1. Because, you can get to this is a weird runway here, because we can be on either side of the runway, so this time you do got to tell them November 1. But yeah, holding short at 24 at November 1.
Okay, so Palomar Tower 725
Cessna.
Palomar Tower Cessna 725 step 7 Tango, holding short on 24 November 1, request for westbound departure.
Perfect.
Palomar Tower Cessna 725 7 Tango, holding short on 24 November 1, request for westbound departure.
Cessna 2 Lima Kilo, turn right, runway 24, taxi via November.
24 via November, 2 account.
7257 Tango, Palomar Tower, roger.
That's it, yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, now taxi up to the hold short line.
Taxi lights on.
Far over that tower, 94631, visual 24.
Roger, but Roger to...
Palomar Tower, number
Yeah, he's acknowledging he heard you.
24, clear to land.
Clear to land.
There's a guy coming right here though, that's why he didn't clear you.
Oh, what the sound?
Diamond Star 465 Delta Sierra is ready to go 24
Also,
hours.
that is sound. Brakes are.
Alright.
November 465 Delta Sierra, Palomar Tower, roger, hold short, runway 24.
Short 24.
November 5 Delta Sierra, read back hold short instructions with the runway number and your call sign.
Holding short at 24, 465 Delta
Oh,
Sierra.
it's damn cool to see all this aircraft landing.
Yeah. That's a Bonanza.
Alright. Complex aircraft.
Yeah, it's a nice aircraft. It's usually a high performance aircraft too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the landing looks very clear.
Look at that upslope.
Yeah. Is that the reason why they make that? Because of reducing
Turn
the...
left, contact ground.
Not sure. Hold on, he's gonna call you soon. Probably once this guy clears the runway, he'll clear you for takeoff. And it's just, he's gonna say something.
November 4420 Romeo, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Clear for departure, 20 Romeo.
Alright, obviously someone called before us.
Oh, 420 Romeo.
He's probably going to say something like, Cessna 7257 Tango, traffic on the upwind is for closed traffic or for eastbound departure, something like that.
November 7257 Tango, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, 7257 Tango.
Very good.
All lights on. Here you go. Yeah.
Yep, let's go. Westbound.
Alright. Oh, you can just literally sit the whole day here just to observe aircraft taking.
Yeah, it's a big runway.
Yeah.
It's really wide.
And 2 Kilo, we're going to be ready.
Go to the center line first. Wow, it's really big.
That's a 2 Lima Kilo,
Okay, clear.
roger.
Move 4 hour.
November 4420 Romeo, contact SoCal departure. Contact departure, 20 Romeo.
Airspeed alive. Instruments in the green. 55 knots, rotate. Whoa.
November
I need to hold it down.
Sierra, runway 24, for takeoff, Alpha South approved.
Clear for takeoff, Alpha South 465 Delta Sierra.
Wow, look at the airspace.
Okay, power mixture. Landing lights, taxi light off. We climb to how high?
Go ahead, just climb to 3,500.
Okay.
But hit the coast first and then turn south.
November 172 Lima Kilo, runway 24, clear for takeoff, make right traffic.
2 Lima clear for traffic. Alright, clear for takeoff.
Oh, the south, the mist quite bad, huh? Quite low.
My controls?
Your controls?
Alright, check this out. This is Legoland right here.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Legoland, you see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Legoland.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I took my family there for a weekend, and they got a hotel. Really cool. And the hotel is all themed, you know, so it was my daughter's birthday, and we got like a wizard-themed hotel room. And it has like a treasure chest inside the hotel room. They gave you Legos, and there's like a treasure hunt that you can do. Really cool. It cost $1,000, but
worth it.
It was worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
My kids loved it. Okay, you can turn southbound. What kind of fog is that?
Team fog?
Upslope fog, is it?
Advection fog.
November 465 Delta Sierra, traffic at your 12 o'clock, less than a mile altitude indicates 1,700 southbound. 465 Delta Sierra, traffic in sight.
Do we need to change to the air-to-air?
No, not yet. We're still in their airspace.
The aircraft is like crabbing.
Yeah.
Is that the rail line?
Oh, my controls!
Your controls?
Check this out. Got a whale.
Where?
Where?
Gonna be on your left side right now.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
You see it down there? It's right there, right below the wing.
Yeah, I see.
Pretty cool, right? Alright, your controls.
My controls.
On climbing. You see it, Devinder?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see it? Damn it! My controls. I don't know if I can find it now. I think he dove.
No, I think it doesn't have any.
Oh, the turn.
Don't have, it's gone.
Ah, it dove.
I thought it was a net, but it was a net, that one. Oh, that means it's very...
631.
Your controls?
Turn left, contact run.
Over to ground, 631.
Well, we'll spot some more. It's whale watching season right now.
Yeah, that's what Luke also stated.
Okay, so let's do the same thing. You know, we're on the way. We're almost to the practice area right now, pretty much. Let's do our LCC.
Okay. So the first is the location. We need a emergency landing spot. There, the airspace. Airspace, have we left the Palomar airspace?
Altitude indicates 3,100. Frequency change approved.
Traffic in sight. Frequency change approved. Thanks. Have a good day. 57 Tango.
November 465 Delta Sierra. Frequency change.
Just that guy. He pointed out.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yep. All right. So LCC.
Traffic white Cessna 3,500.
The location. We are airspace. We are now in the outside Palomar airspace. Emergency landing spot.
Sending you north.
Maybe that
White Diamond Star.
the field over there, the green field.
Southbound.
Okay.
Then the traffic.
Down to Montgomery.
Other than the traffic, it's all clear.
We're obviously clear of terrain.
Terrain.
Got your
Okay.
emergency landing spot, and we got our boundaries, right? Bataguitos Lagoon to Del Mar Racetrack.
Okay.
We're gonna stay offshore. If we stay offshore, even if we drop under and we stay in these boundaries, we won't hit Palomar airspace. And if we stay north of Del Mar Racetrack, we won't hit Bravo airspace. All right, so those are our boundaries.
Okay, then they need to do the clearing turn.
Good. So you could do, we still need to head south, so go a 90 to the right and a 90 back to the left.
We still need to climb the
It's okay, do it while you're climbing.
Okay. 90, okay. Heading back, set. 90.
That's where Luke make us do the turn around the point.
Swamis?
Yeah, I think the Swami is
Yeah,
the orange
it's like
building.
an orange building, yeah.
Yeah, orange building.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay, 90 degrees. Back.
Okay, clearing turns. Just gotta make a radio call. Where are we right now?
Yeah, I need to. Oh yeah, sorry, I level off first. Past Delmar, so it's San Eljo Logan.
Okay, make a radio call.
Yeah, so, sorry, I lower. San Diego Coast, White Cessna, west of San Eljo Logan, 3,500 feet, southbound.
You're not transmitting anymore.
Eh? Oh. San Diego Coast, White Cessna, west of San Eljo Lagoon, 3,500 feet, southbound, San Diego Coast.
Very good.
Cessna, San Elijo Lagoon, we're 4,500, we'll stay at this altitude.
Where is she?
San Diego Coast.
Who's above us?
Star over the racetrack, southbound 3000, staying at this altitude. San Diego Coastal.
Directly above us, is it?
Okay, you did a clearing turn, pre-maneuver checklist.
Pre-maneuver, the
3,500, just south of Lake.
landing checks, lights on, autopilot off, fuel on both, no, not fuel on both, seat belt, mixture, best power, fuel on both, flaps as required.
Good. Alright, oh no, you lost an engine.
Okay, set for best glide speed, 65 knots.
San Diego Coast, White Cessna 3,500 for 1,500. Simulated engine out. Del Mar Racetrack, San Diego Coast.
Okay, can I turn at the same time to the, okay, why are you getting 65 knots?
Yeah.
Okay, aim for the racetrack.
Okay.
Increasing pitch up.
Yeah, but don't lose any altitude until you're at 65 knots, right?
Okay.
There's no reason to lose altitude. We don't want to lose any altitude, right? So get to 65 without losing any altitude.
Okay, yeah. On pitch up, okay.
Nice and smooth control, not too jerky.
Okay.
Right? It's the plane's unpredictable if you're a little jerky.
65 knots. Okay, fuel, left, right. Fuel shut-off valve, in, mixture, all in. Throttle slightly in. Then we attempt the restart. Oxygen fuel pump on. Then attempt restart.
Okay, no restart.
No restart. So we verify.
San Diego North Coastal.
No restart. Okay, best glide, pick landing site.
No, you gotta verify that you did everything, because you definitely forgot to make sure masters were on.
Okay. Masters on. Best glide, pick landing site, fuel shuttle valve on, fuel selector, check both, auxiliary fuel pump on, make sure full reach, magnetos, check all, master on, okay, no restart. Okay, so fuel shuttle valve out, mixture out, throttle out, masters leave it on, auxiliary fuel pump off, magnetos off, frequencies, transponder 7700, frequency 1 to 1.5, mayday call. Okay, let's check.
Okay, make the mayday call. What is it?
Okay, so mayday, White Cessna 7257 Tango, at 2,500 feet, landing on Del Mar Racetrack.
Good. Alright, get their flaps down. Let's say the runway's at 2,000 feet, or not the runway, the field, or wherever you're gonna land.
Okay.
San Diego East traffic, White Cessna 4,700, climbing 5,500 over Harbison Canyon, heading eastbound toward Alpine, San Diego East traffic.
Use that fuel over there.
Okay.
Okay, so now we need to masters off, unlatch the doors, then check seatbelts on.
Alright, launch the door. Okay, protect body. Okay, good. Recover.
Okay, so
Climb up to 3,000 feet and head northbound.
down first, I gain some speed, positive rate. I need to pit. Trim this a bit.
Northeast, White.
Wow,
Alright, turn northbound.
yeah, I need the amount of trim. So I need to trim this first.
Turn northbound right now.
Okay, northbound. Okay.
Coming up on flag T, we're going to be doing some DMER.
And climb.
San Diego East.
3,000 feet. Yeah, we got Bravo airspace over there. We
Okay.
can't get that far east. Turn to 320.
San Diego Diego Coast, White Cessna, San
We can't get anywhere close to those golf courses right there, or else we get into Bravo airspace.
feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you don't need the trim either. You need to get to 80 knots. Then you can trim at 80 knots.
East traffic, White Cessna, 5,500, Alpine Dirt Patch, Brave Range, San Diego East traffic.
Okay, mic controls?
The controls?
Mic controls. Alright, so we're doing engine fire, right?
Okay.
Now, like I said, you probably heard it too. If it's smoke outside the cabin, that's an engine fire. If smoke inside the cabin, that's an electrical fire. We'll do the electrical fire one later. We'll just do engine fire today.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is, you know, if it's an engine fire, that's pretty catastrophic. Now, that's a checklist that you guys are going to have to devote to memory. Alright, because you don't want to have an engine fire. Now I understand right now you don't have the checklist memorized, but you know eventually you'll need to memorize. Pretty short checklist too, you know, it's just get the shut off, fuel, make sure idle lean, fuel shut off valve, master switch is off, and cabin heat and air is off. So it's pretty quick. So memorize that, or at least have some type of flow memorized for that, because the last thing you want is the engine on fire and you're like, oh wait, you know, hold on, let me make sure I got my checklist, you know, while the engine's burning, right? We could blow up. So we don't want that.
San Diego Northeast, White Cessna, 5,500 over flying T, DMER, to the south, San Diego Northeast.
San Diego Coast, White Cessna, 3004, 1,500. Simulated engine fire, Encinitas, San Diego Coast. Alright, so it's, you know, if they say, if the examiner or anyone says, there's smoke outside the cabin, there's smoke outside the cabin. It's power idle. Alright, fuel shut-off valve off, make sure lean, fuel pump off, master off, cabin heat and air in, and dive the airplane. Up to 60 degrees of bank and get that airspeed at least above 100 knots into the top of the green arc. If it's smooth air, get into the yellow arc. And then he's going to say, okay, fire out. So then you're just going to reduce bank, just like emergency descent, no pitch, and get to best glide. Sacrifice that airspeed for altitude. Okay, best glide. And from here, remember, we're not trying to restart a hot engine, right? Or a broken engine. We just want to do securing the aircraft and prepare for power off landing. Okay, so best glide, and then look at the checklist. Okay, make sure lean, fuel shut off valve off, master switch off, cabin heat, air, and land ASAP. So I did the checklist. Now we do this flow and then do the checklist. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. It's a waste of time. You just did it. It's the same checklist. All right, your controls. Climb up to 3,000. I think I got a lot of nose up trim in there, so I need to reduce it.
Standing north, Blue White Cessna 5447 Lima at 2,000, climbing to 4,500 over on the golf course, heading to French Valley, standing north. East traffic, White Cessna 5,500 over Alpine, maneuvering San Diego East traffic.
Okay, go ahead, climb up to 3,000, and then when you get to Del Mar Racetrack, which is coming up, make a 180 to the north.
Okay.
Do a heading of 310 or so.
San Diego Coast, White Cessna, Rancho Santa Fe, 4,500.
Oh, and make that turn to the right. Let's go offshore. And go ahead and make a radar call, going up to 3,000.
We are Del Mar Racetrack, okay.
Yeah, just north of it.
Diego Coast, White Cessna, north of Del Mar Racetrack, 3,000 climbing to 3,500 feet, turning northbound, San Diego Coast.
Good.
San Diego Coast, White Cessna will be over Santa Lee Lagoon, 4,500, start to installs, we'll stay at that altitude.
Roger that, we'll stay offshore too. Okay. Ah, there's smoke. Why is there smoke outside?
Okay, so first I'll throttle idle.
Yep.
Okay. Do shut off valve, mixture out, then.
Good. Up to 60 degrees of bank, get that green arc, get at least above 100. Okay, and now the fire is out.
Right, slowly level. To 65 knots.
Yep. And where's your landing spot?
You try to land at the field.
Okay, go ahead, turn towards that.
And it's maintain 65 knots.
Good, and then while you're doing this, you just like any other emergency checklist we do, you got to verify you didn't miss anything on the engine fire checklist. So go ahead, go through that.
Engine fire checklist, make sure full in, out. Fuel shut-off valve off, master switch off.
Okay, you forgot that one,
master
but that's
switch
okay.
Off, okay. Cabin air and heat, oh. What's that? Okay.
Alright.
Increase airspeed, okay, to extinguish, done.
Alright, checklist done, good. Alright, now there's kind of some ADM that goes along with this, you know, obviously the master's off. If you think, you know, it's an engine fire and it doesn't have anything to do with our electrical system, you can make the decision of turning the master back on. It's kind of a risk though, right? You know, what if the battery is somehow the root cause of it and, you know, we somehow make it worse, right? So that's some ADM right there, but obviously we're not going to be able to get the flaps down without the master on.
Okay, so we can just lower the flaps down.
500 over Alpine to slope white, sending you traffic.
Good, go down to 1,500, prepare for landing, and secure the aircraft for emergency landing.
Yes. Okay, so everybody seatbelts on. Make sure.
Alright, seatbelts on.
Seatbelts on, unlatch the doors.
Alright, latch the door.
Okay, then mayday call, not made.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you know, you got to be like, okay, I'm going to turn the master on. Boom, turn the master on, right? Because the master's off in this scenario. All right, so you might want to think, well, if I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to turn the master on, right? I need to somehow get some kind of signal out. But if you're right here, someone's going to see you go down, right? So maybe you don't need to turn the master on. But we won't get our flaps down. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, go ahead and just do a nice slow recovery. When you're recovering like this, Mike and Charles,
yeah,
we want to lose altitude. We want to go to 1,500 feet. So it's okay to just lower the nose, add some power, and that'll give us plenty of airspeed, and just raise the flaps up like that. Alright, so we obviously have plenty of airspeed. We're not going to stall or anything. And we're safe. Good, you're controls.
Sorry, that's
head to the
what?
coast.
What was that you did?
Oh, you guys really shouldn't do it, but in that situation, you can do it. I'll let you, if you're with me, don't tell anyone else you do it.
Alright.
You guys should always raise your flaps in increments. But we had altitude to lose, right? I don't want to climb. I was trying to get down to 1,500 feet. Get down to 1,500 feet.
Yeah, 1,500, okay.
Alright, I was trying to lose altitude, and so since I'm trying to lose altitude, what can I do? I can lower the nose. That's going to increase my airspeed, right?
Yep.
And then I can just raise the flaps all at once.
Oh, okay.
Because think of it, the whole reason...
Sorry, do I climb to what?
1,500 feet.
1,500, okay.
Yeah, it's southbound. Going back to Montgomery.
Okay.
35 heading to French Valley, sending you north.
Make a radio call.
San Diego Coast, White Cessna at Del Mar Racetrack, 1,500 feet, heading southbound, San Diego Coast.
Good. So the whole reason we raise the flaps up in increments, because if you just dump the flaps up, we could lose a lot of lift, right? And if we're too slow, then we could stall, like on a go-around where we're going really slow, right? So that's why we always do it in increments. But if you can understand the logic of why we have flaps and why we do it in increments, you can understand as long as we have plenty of airspeed, it's okay to raise the flaps. Alright, descent checklist.
We'll be going northbound at 1,000 feet on the coastline.
Exchange required.
Roger that, we'll be on the lookout for you. We're at Del Mar Racetrack, just offshore, 1,500 feet, and we'll stay here. Southbound San Diego Coast.
Okay, I'll listen to the Montgomery.
We'll be about 1,000 feet. We'll be doing S-turns around the road, probably just...
which one do I use? Which, number 2?
What's that?
The one. Listen to Montgomery 80. So
yeah, it's 126.90.
Okay.
And then the other one is yeah, hit standby. All right, and then monitor COM 2. So you got to press COM 2. Nope, that's COM 3. COM 2.
Temperature 16.
All right, head towards Mount Soledad.
Altimeter 3029er. RNAV runway 28 right approaching you. Also landing runway 28 left. Notice downwind runway 28 right. Glide slope out of service. DOT runway 28 left out of service. Hazardous weather for the Southern California area. Available on highway flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. Give information. Quebec.
Quebec. Q.
Be on the lookout for whales, Devinder.
Quebec. 1530. Wind calm. visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 16, 2.9er, altimeter 3029er. RNAV runway 28 right approaching you, also landing runway 28 left. Left downwind runway 28 right, glide slope out of service. DOT runway 28 left out of service. Hazardous weather for the Southern California area, available on Howard and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, new information, Quebec. Montgomery Airport information, Quebec, 1653 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10.
Over Bonzo at 4,000, doing...
Cool, what's the wind, altimeter, runway, and ATIS code?
The wind is calm, right?
Yep.
Then the altimeter setting is 3029er.
Cool, did you plug it in?
Yeah, it's...
Oh my god, the pressure's getting higher. It's crazy.
Okay, then there's Quebec.
Good. And runway is in use?
28 left and 28 right.
Very good. Alright. Good, descent, and is descent checklist complete?
It is altimeter set, FJ, yeah, this need to sync with the compass. Oh, I think head out to the coast.
There's going to be a traffic passing you on your left, 500 feet below you.
Oh yeah, spotted it.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Standing north, this is Blue and White Cessna, we're over Rainbow Pass, heading
Make another radio call.
3,000, heading north.
Torrey Pines.
Yep.
Okay. San Diego Coast, White Cessna, west of Torrey Pines Golf Course, 1,500 feet, southbound, San Diego Coast.
Very good. Alright, and in this frequency, 118.22 is ground, so go ahead plug that in.
Sending Goose traffic, White Cessna, 5,500 Alpine to install Sending Goose traffic.
Two cannot, so...
Pull, and then twist.
Oh.
Alright, and push. Good, yeah, so the two, so the, 118.20 and 118.25, that's when it goes in increments of 5s if it's pushed in. If it's pulled out, it goes in increments of 2s also.
Alright.
So 0s, 2s, 5s, 7s, 0s.
Do I make the radio call now to land?
Yeah, where are we at?
This is Torrey Pines, this is Mount Soledad already.
Okay, what are you going to say?
Montgomery Tower, Cessna 7257 Tango, and Mount Soledad 1,500 feet, request for full stop landing. Oh, with information, Quebec.
Very good.
One right. Okay. Montgomery Tower, Cessna 7257 Tango, information Quebec, west of Mount Soledad 1,500 feet, request for full stop landing.
7257 Tango, Montgomery Tower, flight south of Mount Soledad, make left traffic, runway 28 left.
Make left traffic, runway 28 left, 7257 Tango.
And we'll go south.
Oh, south, okay.
Yep, so his instructions were fly south of Mount Soledad,
754, the low speed portion of your
left traffic for 28 left.
Reset.
So, as long as you say left traffic 28 left, 57 Tango, that's fine. And as long as you follow his instructions of going south of Soledad.
Okay.
I've heard him give instruction. Now, it's not a clearance, right? But still, under the FARs, we need to comply with ATC instructions. So even though it's not some type of, regulatory thing that we got to follow, we do got to comply with their instructions. And so I heard one time a guy, he said, hey, fly south of Soledad, enter left traffic 28 left. He went north of Soledad, and the guy was like, is there any reasons why you didn't follow my instructions? So he got kind of pissed.
Oh, alright.
Right? He didn't get in trouble, but, it's kind of a slap on the wrist. Like, dude, pay attention, follow what I say. Because why do we go south of Soledad?
Because
There's the pattern.
Yeah, because people come into the coast are going north of Soledad. Yeah, so there's a nice orderly flow of traffic. It's not required, but it's just it's kind of standard operating procedure.
In the, I think in this office there got a map. They show the traffic pattern for the.
Yeah.
At what point do we turn to the Mission Bay, the north of?
Yeah, you can turn right now.
Turn right now.
Just know that if you turn over this point, you got to climb a little bit, right? Because as the terrain rises, we got to be 1,000 feet AGL over congested airspace, congested land. So you can climb to like 1,700. We'll probably do.
Time star 5 Delta correcting. Your climb need to be above 3,200 in that area.
3,000 right now, 465 Del Sierra.
5 Del Sierra, roger. Yeah, you need to be about 3,200 right there.
Be above 2,200?
Above 3,200 for Diamond Star 5.
Oh, I apologize. Climbing now.
That's a freaking idiot. Does he not have his maps on him? It always boggles my mind when you can't just do what you want, right?
Yeah.
And maybe back in the 20s, you know, when there's no airspace, you could just do whatever you wanted. You can't do that now. You can't just take off and do what you want. Alright, we're getting ready to land. We can see the airport, pre-landing checklist.
Lights on. Autopilot off, seat belts. Seatbelt picture, full view from both, flight as required. Okay, we start turning to the...
Yeah, I don't ever go this far south, you know, you can... The second you get south of Soledad, I usually just go direct to Montgomery. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's Lindbergh right there, can you guys see it?
I just love the bridge there.
Yeah, the Coronado Bridge.
Yeah, it's damn nice. Together with all the high towers.
Piper Arrow 456 Juliet.
Arrow 456 Juliet, Montgomery Tower.
We're just north of Tower Pines at 1.5, inbound for 28 full stop.
Number 600 Juliet, roger, make a left traffic, runway 28 left, verify 8 is Quebec.
Affirmative, I have Quebec, 600 Juliet.
600 Juliet, thanks, left traffic, runway 28 left.
Left traffic, 28 left, 600 Juliet.
And Montgomery Tower, Diamond Star 465 Del Sierra is changing frequency.
5 Del Sierra, roger, frequency change for you, good day.
Sail 465 Del Sierra. Montgomery Tower, Cessna 21754. I'll be returning to land at Montgomery over Mount Soledad right now.
Cessna 21754, Montgomery Tower, make left traffic, runway 28 left.
754 for
Oh, there's another aircraft here.
That's not good. Yeah, he's right over Mount Soledad. He was obviously, he says he's asked to return. So that means he just took off and something's wrong. And he's like, well, I gotta go back to the airport. But he should be behind us. Okay, good. Alright, so I'll walk you down.
Okay.
Same thing. And both of you completed 8 today. So you're done, you guys are done with stage 1. How crazy is that? It's freaking awesome.
Okay.
Alright, so today when we meet at like 1 o'clock, we'll work on landings.
Montgomery Tower, Cessna 419 Kilo, North Torrey Pines, 3,500, inbound full stop with Quebec.
Cessna 419 Kilo, Montgomery Tower, ident, make left traffic,
Now,
runway 28 left.
the plane might feel a little different when you guys are on your stage check. Because there's only going to be one of you in the plane.
Yeah.
With the examiner, so you know the landing might be a little bit different.
Due to the weight, is it?
Yeah, the weight. You know, it's just with the aft CG. You know, with the further aft CG, the plane might respond a little bit differently.
Can we try that later? I mean, instead of having a double.
Yeah, we could do one guy landings, the other guy landings.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Cessna 780, roger. Cessna 57 Tango, number 1, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Number 1, 28 left, clear to land, 7257 Tango.
Simmer 69 Juliet, you're following a Cessna, 1 moving 12 o'clock, 2 miles on the downwind, altitude unknown.
Copy, I'm looking for that traffic, 600 Juliet.
Okay, I'll beam the numbers first.
754
at 2500.
754, thank you. Number 600 Juliet, Cessna's 2,500 descending, 1, then moving at 12 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound.
Affirmative, I got that traffic inside, I'll be following him, 600 Juliet.
Great, thank you, sir.
Alright, make sure you start the descent though.
Start your left crosswind.
Nope, you're climbing.
Left crosswind,
Start the descent. So, 85 knots.
Okay.
Now force the descent.
And tower 600 Juliet.
Alright, you're still not descending. 85 knots. So, if your power's already set, no, leave the power. If the power's already set, the only way to get to 85 knots is lowering the nose.
Just lower the nose, okay.
That forces you to descend. A little early, but give it a shot.
Cessna 754, you're following a Cessna 12 o'clock and about a mile and a half, turning downwind 1,300 indicated.
Alright, below 85, 20.
SDFTI.
No, I know, you went to 20, but make sure you say below 85.
Company Cessna left base, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, 24780.
Cessna 754, your number 3, behind that Cessna head, runway 28 left, clear to land.
754, number 2, 28 left.
Montgomery Tower, Cirrus 173, Charlie Delta.
Alright, so power idle, full flaps.
Cirrus 173, Charlie Delta, Montgomery Tower, runway 28 right, cleared for the Osh report, canceling IFR, expected VFR westbound departure.
3 Charlie Delta is cleared for the option. This will be a missed approach.
Roger. You're 600, you can maneuver as
That's
necessary.
okay. Keep coming down.
600 Juliet, say again.
You're 600, you can maneuver as necessary to follow that Cessna ahead. You're looking a little bit close.
Roger, we'll alter to the south a little bit.
Roger.
Yep, leave power idle. You're fine. Alright, so remember what you're going to do is you're just going to, you're not going to need to add power at all because of our position. So once you get into that ground effect, just raise the nose, keep the plane off the ground, just hold that nose off the ground. So right about now, slowly start, very slowly, smoothly start raising the nose. More, hold it there, and now flare. Okay.
The bumpy landing.
Yeah, you landed nose wheel first.
Okay.
You need a flare.
How come on the left got 2 aircraft almost close by?
That's
657 Tango, turn left Golf 1, contact ground.
Turn left Golf 1, contact ground, 7257 Tango.
very good radio call. That's who he was talking to right now. He said, hey, you're looking a little close to the other plane. You can maneuver to get behind him. He's like, oh, okay, roger. So that's why they're too close. And now he just told that guy to do a right 36.
That's why he's turning right.
Alright.
Okay, after landing checklist, flaps up, strobes off. Okay, landing light off. Taxi lights required pitot head off. Make sure required lean a bit. Beam set takeoff. Transponder attitude squawk. Okay, then we contact ground.
Yep. Where are we right now?
Golf 1.
Very good. Back to
Montgomery ground, Cessna 7257 Tango at Golf 1. Request taxi back to Gibbs.
Cessna 757 Tango, Montgomery ground, taxi via Hotel Juliet.
Taxi Hotel Juliet to Gibbs, 7257 Tango. Okay, taxi lights on.
Alright, clear right, clear left. Wow, stage 1 done. Can't believe it. I think you guys got stage 1 done in like, you guys are at like 8 hours right now. But basically, 1 hour per flight. 1 hour per lesson. That's insane. And there's 780.
Good morning, Montgomery ground, 62 Hotel Juliet, back to you Golf.
Barely understand.
Oh, he's comp
Radio.
062 Hotel Juliet, Montgomery ground. Good morning, runway 28 right, taxi via Golf Hotel Alpha.
Golf Hotel Alpha 28 right, 62 Hotel Juliet.
Radio is really bad.
24780 at Golf, you guys go back to Gibbs.
Cessna 24780 Montgomery ground, taxi to Gibbs via Hotel Juliet.
Hotel Juliet, back to Gibbs, 24780.
My coffee stayed so damn hot this whole time I could barely drink it. This is a brand new thermos I got, and it works better than expected.
Montgomery ground control, citation 560 Hotel
Ground
Charlie.
control to Major Tom.
Citation 560 Hotel Charlie, Montgomery ground. Information Quebec is up, wind 020 at 3, altimeter 3028.
Wow, the guy just landed in bounce.
Left to right on Hotel.
Oh yeah?
Via Hotel Alpha.
It bounced for a good about 50 meter feet.
Behind the cirrus. We'll taxi you.
Yep, that happens.
And he landed literally both on all three wheels.
Yeah, it's called a 3-point landing.
Alright.
I'll show you some videos right now. Why we don't.
Station 0, Hotel Charlie, certified 28 right, what's your call sign, sir?
Yes, ma'am. 28 right. That's call sign.
No, with your actual call sign, 0 Hotel Charlie.
560 Hotel Charlie.
6.
Oh my god, that guy's an idiot. And he's flying a jet.
Montgomery ground, Cessna 5268 Kilo at Gibbs for closed traffic with Quebec.
2 call at once, Cessna 21754. Give way to the citation outbound from transient, the taxi to Gibbs via Hotel Juliet.
54, give way to traffic, Hotel Juliet.
Aircraft calling from Gibbs, I believe it was. Montgomery ground, say in.
Cessna 5268 Kilo, closed traffic with at Gibbs with Quebec.
Man, that air is still cold.
Yeah. Ground.
Crazy.
It's still early, 9:15.
3 aircraft inbound. Cessna.
Oh yeah, it is kind of early
Followed
still.
by another Cessna. Then runway 28 right, taxi via Juliet Hotel Alpha.
28 right via Juliet Hotel Alpha. Hold short of Juliet for 3 Cessna 5268 Kilo.
Oh, it just feels the wings is so close to the aircrafts.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I especially don't like it when the engine is on and I gotta pass by it.
Yeah, definitely.
Something you guys should think about is always having your hand on the, or be ready to have your hand on the mixture. What if like some dog or something runs out there? You don't want to kill it, so.
I'll just kind of make
The last chance might be to make sure idle and it'll shut the engine off. Yeah, that's fine.
That's our flight plan.
Okay. Securing, avionics off.
Montgomery ground, standby.